right, this is Aretha Franklin peach cobbler recipe. I just took it out the oven and look how it's bubbling away and it's brown and delicious looking. And look at that down there at the side of it. It looks so good. It looks so scrumptious. So it's still hot. So I've just took it out so you can see the end result. So after this presentation, I will show you how to do Aretha Franklin peach cobbler. This is her famous peach cobbler that was on some of the talk shows. So I did one for my soulfoodqueen.net in honor of her, and the Soul Food Queen YouTube in honor of her too. So this is Aretha Franklin's peach cobbler, and man, you're supposed to eat this with some vanilla ice cream, and I'm sure it is delicious. Let's see if we can dig inside there and see what it looked like. Okay, it's got that little crust and that little dipping like that. Wow, that is her peach cobbler right there, y'all. This is Sandra. I want to tell you happy eating and thank you for coming to my channel. And I'm dedicating this peach cobbler, Aretha Franklin's peach cobbler, to everyone that's my subscriber. That she was something that she did for us and everyone else that she touched our hearts. This is Sandra. I want to tell you happy eating and thank you for coming to my channel. Hi, this is Sandra. I'm here again with another recipe, and this recipe is a peach cobbler. It is from Aretha Franklin Recipes. I want to do this recipe for Aretha Franklin on my website, on my soulfoodqueen.net, and on my YouTube because I'm honoring her of the great performance that she had impact on people's lives. So what we have here is 2 cans of peaches, the 2 big 29 size peaches, you know, those big fat ones. And we got 2 sticks of butter. We have 1 cup of sugar, and you use 1/4 cup of sugar to top the peach cobbler with. We put cinnamon, nutmeg, breadcrumbs, and flour. So what she wants us to do first, how she do hers, and then you use a pie crust. You use a store-bought pie crust. So I got a store-bought pie crust here and one in the bottom of the pan because in the bottom of the pan it's supposed to be oiled, and then one of the pie crusts be at the bottom of the pie. So what we're going to do now is mix in this saucepan. We're going to mix the peaches. Make sure they're well drained. And then we're going to add the sugar, this cup of sugar. And then we'll add 1/4 cup of the nutmeg. I mean, not 1/4 cup, excuse me, y'all. 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. Dropping everything in the pan. Look at that. I am so something. Okay, we're going to take this out. Wash that later. And then we're going to put, she got a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. That's a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. Cinnamon smells good this morning. Okay, we're going to put that in here like this. Get it in there. There you go. 1/2 teaspoon. And then we're going to put the flour. 1/4 cup of flour. And a 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs. And 1 stick of butter. And we're going to preheat this on the stove, and we'll be right back and let you see what it looked like. All right, I poured the mixture, the peach mixture, into the crusted pan, and I did the lattice work. All you have to do lattice work is lay one across, and you weave it underneath each other. See, you weave it underneath each other. That's how you do your lattice work, and it's easy, very easy. Okay, so what I'm going to do is add the butter. In the recipe it says add butter. Cross there like that, a stick of butter. You're using 2 sticks of butter. So you're adding butter like this. And this is what they asked for, to put the butter on top in the recipe. And I'm adding it just like this. And then it's asked for sugar. 1/4 cup of sugar. I'm just going to sprinkle it like that over like the butter and the crust like that. And then it said put it in a 350 degree oven for about until it's bubbly. So I'm going to put all that on there because it's called for it. And that's it. And we'll be right back with the finished product, Aretha Franklin famous peach cobbler. Be right back and show you how it looks.